with summer.
Right, I told you, I have too much Asians on my line. Can you stop? I'm sorry, but your position is backed up. You have to wait in queue like all the rest of them. I'm sorry, girl. Sorry. Look, I gotta record. Hold up, real quick. Hello, fellow watchers, bro. Sorry, I had to see that. The Asians, bro. They're trying to cut in line. They're trying to get to me. So I was showing on YouTube one day, right? And I came across this video, like 2 years ago, in 2017, called "Black Men Are in Big Demand of It to Asian Women," and I'm like, shoot, that's facts. And the guy is interviewing one, and I'm gonna see what she has to say. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Bro, can this curtain stop? Like, stop?
Even back in China, I see, but most likely, yes. Let's say maybe Asian girls with white guys, but still a lot of Asian girls with
black guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
But, I do have some friends, especially I do have some Korean friends. They actually really want to date a black guy.
I probably have him in my line.
Explain, like,
I'm
tell
right
people
here.
where did this come from?
I have no idea. I didn't really ask them, but they always tell me, like, maybe for them it's very exotic, I guess.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Now, are the dark-skinned men, light-skinned black men, just black men, period?
Yeah.
Wow.
Period.
Wow. We would never imagine that. So there is a high demand for us black men.
Yes.
In Korea.
Wow.
I'm not going to Korea.
All right. So what does that mean now? I mean, why are these particular friends of yours not into Asian men?
I guess. I mean, like, let's say many years ago, maybe they're only interested in their own men, like in their own country. But right now, it's with all the development, everything's going on, all the international, I don't know, stuff, all the strikes going on. So I think their minds are changing, and mostly they all like they went abroad to work or to study. So let's say it's just
to me, and I'm gonna teach them a lesson or two. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I guess that.
So it's not just a trend; it is a growth. It's the change of the world, and
I do think so, and I think it's also that's why it becomes a trend.
oh, okay.
Before you don't really see lots of mixed couples, but right now you see everywhere mixed couples. I mean, it's like if you're not mixed couples, that's okay. You're not mixed. That's something. Maybe people would think, oh, that's strange. How come not?
Well, how do the parents feel about this? Is that a big thing? Like in America, we seem to kind of have judgmental issues, even though we are united.
Me, they gonna
I
see
guess
you like
we are in the United States. You know, how are the families about that? Are they part of that trend, or are they pretty much more traditional and old school?
Well, I do think I could not talk for all of them. I do think there is some difference between each families. I do think that like open-minded families, like my family, they're very open-minded. And I do think there are lots of traditional families that you do need to, when you bring back home some guy or some girl from another totally different country, you do need to try to convince your parents, and they do need time to accept that.
They're gonna send me straight away, but like, oh, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, you could get on with it.
I was raised the same way. My parents are pretty open just as well, so that's never been an issue. That's why it's always interesting. But I do know families that did have issues with it, and I guess that's why you ended up with a French man.
In Shanghai, there are so many French.
Oh, there's a lot of French in Shanghai.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta tell that to my French homeboys.
Oh Stop it. Stop it. I can't handle it. Goddamn. Torture me. Stop. That was tasteful. That was very tasteful, in fact. That, you see my meal back there? She just chilling. Chilling like a dog. Now, since we're here, you know, I want to investigate some more. Wait, hold up. We've gotten the Asian perspective on us. Let's see what the black guy perspective. I know what I like. I like them. I like them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know. Black man on Asian women.
Also finding love. Nigerian businessman
I'm not
David
Nigerian.
and his wife Liang Xuexiao are
she
among
nice?
the growing number of Africans and Chinese people who have married in Guangzhou. David came to the city in 2008. Later, he learned to speak some Chinese. Today, he's married
yeah?
to a
This
local
guy's-
and is raising a family.
我们老家人喜欢来广州，因为有很多地方去然后啊，有很多地方去然后便宜啊。
And he got himself a little cute.
But
I
their
know,
marriage hasn't always
got a
been
kid.
They struggled against many misconceptions held by her parents and their friends.
They thought that foreigners cannot take care of Chinese.
Bro,
due to
forget
the
that.
Cultural background. Also, they think that most of the foreigners they will only come to China, they will stay sometimes and go back, and forget the wife they married in China.
In addition to my parents, many of my friends were pessimists. They thought it was
Man, forget. Damn. They don't know. They don't know what I can do. I can change our whole generation. Let's just get that straight.
impossible to marry an African man.
But their love was strong, and eventually they won over their
Let's just replace that guy with me.
Mixed
Yeah,
marriages
that'll
between
be cool.
Africans and Chinese still face plenty of bumps. Ojuku Emma is one of the oldest Nigerians in Guangzhou. He said many Africans in Guangzhou have to renew their visas every few months.
Oh,
If the
damn.
father is on short-term visa,
Wait, when was
the
this video
constant
made?
threat of separation
What's this
is
video? Oh my god. Oh! Hold up. 2017. Jeez.
particularly difficult to swallow for most families.
Nigerians, we have 400 to 500 marriage, Nigerian Chinese family, but a lot have been broken.
Damn, a lot of
because
damn
of
Nigerians be up on them like
visa
20. It's cool.
And that is why you see some of the Nigerian Chinese wife without the husband.
Emma says these mixed marriages
Damn.
have produced over 500 children in Guangzhou. Life is difficult for these kids. Emma also has a Chinese wife and sees the tough time he faces in school.
Even in school, I have changed almost 4 schools for him because of that. Sometimes he feels
Okay, so basically, is that Chinese? What is Chinese, man? We saw in the last interview. And Koreans accept them fully, and I'm gonna get. Let me stop. But so what I'm getting from these Chinese these black Chinese is that the parents and everyone they don't know what they don't know about these they don't know about us too. I think I look Asian.
What?
What's the comment section be saying? Yeah, so that's basically what I'm getting from this. They just interesting. Now the thing is, I don't want to click on these videos and get copyrighted because I know I got copyrighted a few times. Just for YouTube. But you know, Asians need me. Let's just. I can sum this whole video up in 4 letters, in 4 words. The Asians need me. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying, man. Before further ado, thank y'all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And yeah, peace. I see you have an Asian. No, I gotta get back to this Asian queue. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm back. You can come in. You can cut in line now.